Robert, just going back to 2007 ADCC, yeah, you talk in a couple interviews you've mentioned this whole mental state of mind where you're unbeatable and you're feeling like no one can do nothing to you. It's like that day is your day, and you've only seen it a couple times, in your career. Have you managed a way to replicate that in your in your day-to-day training, competition, MMA fights, what have you, or is it
You know
still just
what,
random?
man? It's kind of, you're not in control of it. It's normally after, like, in a jiu-jitsu tournament, it goes after a big win or a second big win, and then you just feel invincible. I just beat all these good guys. Like, why am I going to lose now? It's very difficult to get in that state of mind. It's not something maybe one day someone can figure out consciously how to be in that state of mind. I haven't been able to. I'm very interested in these matters, in the psychology of sports. I put a lot of time into trying to understand the human mind, and it's something that interests, that fascinates me. In fact, and I think that we're very, very far from understanding it. But there's this supreme state of mind. It's this Zen place where you just feel invincible, like no one can touch you. Like, it gives me goosebumps just to think about it. It's very hard to get there, but I've felt there maybe 3 times throughout my life, and you just feel like you're God, like no one can touch you. Like, you're just, I normally say this, people think, like, oh, you're just sounding arrogant or bragging, but I'm just being honest here. I remember with that match with Garcia, and I've said this before, just smiling before the match, laughing. I was celebrating ahead of it. In my mind, I already won. I was just celebrating. In my mind, I was celebrating. It was over, like, even before it begun. I remember feeling like that at a final of the World Championship as a purple belt. My friends come to talk to me, and like, you're the final, Rob, focus. My coach coming to talk to me, and me just, I wasn't even listening to them. I was just like, oh, this has already happened. I've already won. I'm already world champion. And I wish I could control that and go into every fight like that, but it's very, very difficult to be in that state of mind. Yeah, I mean, it's. I think most competitors know what I'm talking about. It's not something that happens very often, but it's a beautiful place to be, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, I say I struggle with that myself, so I actually bought a book called The Fighter's Mind, and I forgot.
I have it.
Yeah, I didn't even finish reading it. I don't like reading, really, and I was just, I know that sounds kind of productive here. I don't know where I was going with that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I was really hoping you had an answer. And you could
you know what, man? I the one thing that every time I felt like that, the one thing that they had in common was, like, I went from some big wins. I beat some good guys, and then once I beat good guys that in my mind I might have been boycotting myself and going, oh, I don't think I can beat this guy. Once I did beat him, there's something that happens to your confidence, and whatever doubt there is in your mind, it just completely disappears. Like, there's always doubt in your mind. You're questioning yourself. Am I able to beat this guy? What if he does this? What if he does that, right? And after, like, a few good wins, like, it just kind of just vanishes from your mind, and you go, I'm invincible. If I beat that guy, there's no reason why I shouldn't beat this other guy, kind of thing.